I'm Sai Chaitanya. Welcome back to my channel Sai Taker. In today's we'll try to talk about the haptic feedback enhancement while gaming in this Oneplus 9R device. As you can see, friends, so right now I'm using the Oneplus 9R, and in the Oneplus 9R there is a special feature for the gamers particularly, so which is called the haptic feedback enhancement. So which is kind of 4D vibration feedback, but it's not kind of 4D. So I'll try to talk about this feature and what are the games are actually supported and how to access this kind of feature as well. So let's get started, friends, without wasting any time. So first thing is that you need to open the application which is the game space, which is installed into your Oneplus 9R. So once you open the game space, you need to click on these three dots and go to the settings and try to scroll down a little bit, and there will be a section which is called the performance enhancement. As you can see, friends, so this is a performance enhancement, and here you need to select this option which is a haptic feedback enhancement. So whenever you select this kind of option, what happens is that the games which are supported with the haptic feedback, you will be getting that kind of effect while playing those games. For example, Asphalt 9 or maybe PUBG game or Call of Duty. So that is what you'll be getting the vibration effect. So now let me try to try a couple of games and show you, demonstrate how this works and what are the games that are actually supported with the haptic feedback. And one thing is that this haptic enhancement is completely different from 4D vibration in this IQ7 device. In the IQ7 device, you do get the vibrations really good and very strong vibrations when you compare with this phone. I'll try to make a separate video comparing both phones, why I'm saying that like that as well. You'll try to understand why. So one thing is that if you don't use any kind of volume, you don't get any kind of haptic feedback. So definitely whenever you try to play the games, you will be using the volume. So that's another thing. But the haptic feedback, the intensity won't increase if you increase the volume. So that doesn't depend upon the volume at all. Another thing is that whenever you fire the gun, you'll be getting the haptic feedbacks from this right side of the phone only. So not from the left side. So only from one part of the phone you'll be getting the haptic feedback whenever you're trying to play the games. But another thing is that the haptic feedback consistency is really good. So there's no issues with the haptic feedback consistency. So whenever you try to hit the fire, only then you'll try to play the haptic feedback without any kind of problems. So that is what I did observe during this kind of usage. So whereas in the IQ7 device, I did have some kind of problems with the inconsistency among these kind of vibrations. That is what I did observe in this IQ7 device, but not in the OnePlus phone. So OnePlus phone is really good in terms of the haptics. So I'm getting really stable haptic feedbacks while I'm trying to play the game. So that's what my point is overall trying to explain to you. So this is another game which supports the haptic feedback while gaming, and the next game is that Asphalt 9 and Call of Duty. So Call of Duty and Asphalt 9, they both support this kind of haptic feedbacks while gaming, so that's a really good thing. So my favorite game is this Asphalt 9, so which gives you the really good controller kind of effect if you're trying to play the game using this phone. That's a really interesting feature, which is the haptic feedbacks. So definitely, friends, try to you enable this option and try to play the games, and you will experience really next level experience while playing the games using this kind of haptic feedbacks. So whenever you try to race the game and whenever you try to press the nitro and booster, you do get the haptic feedbacks from the back side of the phone. So in this video, I'm unable to explain to you the haptics, how you are getting. But definitely, friends, trust me, but the haptic feedbacks are not that strong. So even right now, I'm getting the haptics from this side. So whenever I try to press on the nitro, I'll be getting the haptic feedbacks. When I drift, I'm not getting the haptic feedbacks. When I try to double tap, only then I am trying to get. And whenever I try to hit any kind of objects, again I am trying to get this kind of haptic feedbacks even at that time. So this is a quick review, friends, of the haptic feedback enhancement in this OnePlus 9R device, and only few games supports this kind of functionality. The Free Fire game doesn't support the vibration and the haptic feedbacks. That's another thing. So Dead Trigger and Gateway, these games doesn't support at all in terms of the haptic feedbacks. So thank you for watching this video, friends, and for more videos, make sure to hit that subscribe and see you in the next video, friends. Until then, bye.